on Patreon, guys, we've got a very interesting level on the dollar Swiss. We've got the MS3 again at 94.47. You can see where we are right now. We're just below MS3. We should be falling because of the sentiment and the fact they're so long. One above is at 94.70, 93.40. So keep an eye on that. It could be an awesome risk reward if you want to short. And so you're looking like less than a 5 pip stop where you target the SLC. We should be falling, like I say. And so it looks like we are having some resistance there. Let's have a look at dollar yen. And we're making a doji. One above is 139.20. One below is at 138. We are now a buy. We're sort of flipping back and forth, 50-50. And they are going long. You see that black line? Yeah, so we'd want them to continue to go higher. We want to see them continue to go long in order for price to fall. So we want that to be higher, basically. So if you're short, that is, you'd want them to be buying. So if you've got a bearish bias on this, you'd want this to cross over 50% ideally. Let's look at AU because this is was going to be our trade of the day, a speculative trade of the day. Now I think we're probably going to have to get that 67.24, quite close now. And the one above is 68. Now we are a buy and they have shorted it, so we could probably argue we don't have to come and get that stop loss cluster, but it's so large it just might just want it. And you can maybe argue, things have to retrace in order to leg up, so you could probably argue it might technically need to do something like that, and it just happens that the stop loss cluster is there as well. Do note that MR2 is 67.48. Okay. That's going to be obviously very important. We are above MR2, so that good support because resistance turns support. So that's possibly going to happen. But we need to want to keep an eye on risk as well. Keep an eye on your DAX. Keep an eye on your FTSE, your S&P, your Dow. If they're going up a lot, then this will probably come up as well. Logically speaking, and GU. Well, okay, so 121.70 and 120.80. We are a buy. They shorted it. It's a little bit sideways, so possibly gonna come and get that. Oh, we are very close, aren't we? Oh, we're very, very close. Yeah, that looks likely because of its proximity. Yeah, that's possibly going to be a likely scenario. And 104.90 and 103.75 buy sideways. So it might just be one of them annoying days. And that's it. I guess we could look at gold, couldn't we, quickly? And to sell the big picture, and the buyers were in control, but it looks like they're capitulating a little bit. If we get a crossover here, the sellers are then the dominant traders, then that could be a good short. We have taken a stop loss cluster out, 17.49. So I might actually look for an interchange here. I think if it wasn't for Friday and the fact that we got Thanksgiving hangover, this could be a good setup for a short, because that would agree with this. However, if we do see a weakening on the USD, it's obviously going to buoy this. So it's a setup there you could potentially monitor. You can see how the buyers, they became dominant here at the interchange, and it hadn't really gone back since. And that's a ridiculously big move just on that interchange. So we could see another one formulate here. So get the FXSI indicators, use the profit ratio and use the buy sell. You can probably get some good setups. So I think because of the US holiday and the hangover and the fact that we've got very low liquidity, I'll be sitting on my hands, and we can come back on Monday. I'll try and do the COT data video on Sunday because when I get to my desk on Monday, there's so much to do. Doing the COT data on top, it's becoming a little bit overwhelming. So I'll try and do the COT data video on Sunday. But we'll see how we go. Have a great weekend, and I'll speak to you guys soon.